Hello, my name is Ken Andrews and I'm the music director and conductor for the Orchestra of Northern New York. I want to welcome all of our ONNY friends, supporters, and listeners to this segment of Tuesday Talks with the Maestro. Thank you for checking in with ONNY during these difficult times, and we look forward to serving you and your families in the future. For 32 years, the Orchestra of Northern New York has strived to bring you wide variety of great live programming that has been performed by outstanding professional musicians and soloists from Northern New York, the Northeast, Canada, and beyond. As I'm sure you have seen in the news, many orchestras, arts organizations, and other businesses have sadly had to close their doors, either for the near future or permanently. It has been important for arts organizations to rethink their mission and how they deliver their art to their patrons. As we move ahead in these times, ONNY is committed to the safety of our listeners, musicians, and staff. Out of an abundance of caution, the Board of Directors canceled the August, October, and December concerts during this past season. We have been exploring new ways to safely fulfill our mission to you by expanding our programming to include both live concerts as well as our new online offerings. In this segment, it is my pleasure to announce the 3 live concerts that we will be offering in our abbreviated 33rd season. I will announce our new online offerings in another segment. You will also be able to see all this information online and in our new brochure for this upcoming season. And again, our website is onny.org. The first concert that we'll be doing is called Baroque and Beyond. It features the virtuoso music from the Baroque period and more. It features the Bravura Baroque Orchestra of the Orchestra of Northern New York, and as well as soloist John Ellis, our ONNY's principal trumpet for the past 32 years, and Joyce Chang, our 2020 Young Artist Competition winner. These concerts are going to take place on Saturday, February 13th in 2021 at 7:30 in a location in the Potsdam or Canton area. And our next concert is the next day, February 14th, 2021 at 3 p.m. in a location to be announced in Watertown. In the past, we've always let our listeners know a year ahead or months ahead what the venues would be. But with this area in this time of social distancing, we have looked again at venues to see where we can do this safely and yet allow the most people in to see the concerts. So we are still working on these aspects of our season. And you can imagine that there are many venues that are leery about this, as are we. So we certainly will not do anything that is not safe, again, for our listeners or our musicians. The music on this program will involve 3 works from the Baroque, Vivaldi Concerto Grosso, the Alla Rustica, and the Albinoni Adagio, one of the most beautiful pieces of the Baroque, and an absolute bravura work to end the concert, the Gimignani Concerto Grosso in D minor, based on the Folia. Also in this program, however, is the Haydn Cello Concerto in D major, the first movement, with our 2020 Young Artist Competition winner. She was supposed to perform with us last year, but when our concerts were canceled due to the virus, we've tried to find another way. Then she was going to perform with us on the fall concert, and that had to be canceled. So we're looking forward to having her perform with us with the Haydn. Her original piece was the Lalo Concerto, and she has graciously agreed to do a new piece for this Baroque orchestra setting. And then we have 2 more modern pieces, a piece I'm very excited about by an up-and-coming woman composer from the United States, Julie Montgomery. This is called Starburst from 2012. It's a short work, bravura work for the orchestra, but I think it's absolutely a wonderful piece to add. And that will be followed by the Peasley Night Songs, which were supposed to be done on our last February concert that had to be canceled. This is for trumpet, flugelhorn, and strings and harp, and it will employ John Ellis, our principal trumpet of the last 32 years, as our soloist. We're hoping by then that everything can be worked out for winds to be playing with us. But as changes happen during the year, we certainly will let everyone know what happens on our website. Our second concert of the year is a very special one because it features Anthony McGill, principal clarinet of the New York Philharmonic. He is one of the most world-acclaimed musicians today, and we are looking forward to him being with us for this concert. We'll also be featuring our 2021 Young Artist winner on that concert as well. These concerts take place Saturday, April 24th in Hosmer Hall on the SUNY Potsdam campus, and Sunday, April 25th at 3 p.m. in Watertown at a location to be announced. Anthony will also be doing a pre-concert conversation with me on stage before the concert. Of course, we'll be socially distancing. It's a very special program designed mainly around bookends of Mozart. It starts with the Mozart Overture to Così fan tutti and ends with Anthony's rendition of the Mozart Clarinet Concerto in A Major. This was one of the very last pieces that Mozart wrote before he died, and one of his most beloved and beautiful works from his composition. The other two pieces will be the concerto with our young artist, as I mentioned, and then we're also going to feature a fabulous work that I just discovered within the last year was available, and that is an elegy in memoriam Stephen Lawrence. And this is a piece reflecting on social justice. And it's by Philip Herbert, who is an English-American composer, and I feel it's such a special work and so beautiful that I wanted to put this on the program. Our last concert of the year, our third concert, is Celebrating Freedom with Fiddling Hall of Fame artist Gretchen Kohler and guitarist, singer, and popular NPR personality Barb Heller. I should say WSLU because Barb has been an announcer on the public radio station in Canton for many, many years. These two veterans are going to be joining forces to be doing Jay Unger's Harvest Suite, as well as a new piece that they're going to write and premiere for that concert. The concert will also showcase music from July 4th, including Jay Unger's Harvest Suite, as I mentioned, with our soloists, Veterans Salute, Great Marches, Beethoven's Ode to Joy, and a lot of other holiday favorites. These concerts will take place on Thursday, July 1st at 8 p.m. in Thompson Park in Watertown, and Friday, July 2nd at 7 p.m. in Hosmer Hall on the SUNY Potsdam campus. I also just want to mention briefly that our Young Artist competition for junior high and high school instrumentalists will be held on February 20th, 2021 at 10 a.m. in Hosmer Hall on the SUNY Potsdam campus. Again, this is for junior high and high school instrumentalists, and we urge you to go to the ONNY website and look at the webpage for the Young Artist competition to find out all the particulars, especially involving required repertoire, dates, and other pertinent information. Thank you for your support over the past 32 seasons. We look forward to serving you both online and live for many years to come. Stay safe and well. Thank you very much.